5 Unusual People in the World, Part 222. Hello everyone, I'm Keisha, and hope you have a new day full of happiness. Some people love to be loved and stand out from the crowd, but that doesn't apply to everyone. Some people love those things, some consider it as a pain. Who are they? Let's meet them through this video. Are you ready? Let's begin. Number 5. Yanang Long. Yanang Long, a Chinese miner known as the Metal Crusher, can swallow the whole sharp metal nails with just a glass of water. People usually like normal and delicious food, like fried chicken, pizza, chocolate, pudding, and many other delicious foods, but this man likes to eat nails, ceramic, or glass. He likes to enjoy his metal meals with a little oil, which he says acts like salad dressing. People generally like fresh food, and Yanang is no exception. He admits that he likes the newly made nails. According to him, the taste of the new is better than the old rusty nails. He is used to these terrifyingly strange foods. He has had this habit since he was a teenager. A man working at a circus taught Yanang this strange diet, and it continues to this day. Showing off the great talent got this man a salary increase. In the future, he even plans to devote himself to performing, especially now a lot of people in China and abroad have already known him. Number 4. Carlos Halfy Rodriguez. Carlos Halfy Rodriguez of Miami, Florida, is also known as Sosa. His mugshots, showing his missing forehead and battered skull, spread across the world online, but many thought that it was a hoax. Carlos didn't always look like that. He was a regular person with a full head until the age of 14. However, after an alcohol and drug binge, he stole a car, got into an accident, and went flying through the windshield. Doctors consequently had to remove a significant portion of his skull and brain to save his life. Despite the procedure, he retains most of his mental functions and can do pretty much everything a man with a full head and brain can do. One theory for why there was not much impairment in his memory and cognitive ability is because of brain plasticity and the young age at which this happened. Now, Carlos Halfy Rodriguez wants people to think seriously about drinking or using drugs while driving, as it costed him dearly. Even though he advises others not to use drugs, he is still using marijuana, and that's why I call him a bad boy. What makes people admire these two sisters is their will to live. Although their bodies are not like normal people, the twins always live in harmony with the community. Number 3. Carmen and Lupita Andrade. Conjoined twins Carmen and Lupita was born in June of 2000 in Veracruz, Mexico. They are conjoined twins. One might think that Carmen and Lupita would struggle to live a normal life, but the sisters happen to beat the odds with a smile on their faces. Unlike some sets of conjoined twins who can be surgically separated, Lupita and Carmen share too many vital organs to ever be parted. They are attached along their chest walls down to their pelvis where their spines meet. They each have 2 arms, but only a single leg, with Carmen controlling the right and Lupita the left. Their mother, Norma Solis, knew that she was carrying twins early on in her pregnancy. When she was around 5 months along, she found out that her babies were conjoined. When Carmen and Lupita first came to the US from Mexico, the doctors informed their parents that the sister will only have 3 days to live. However, they heard a different story. The pair vlogs on YouTube, and they have nearly 256,000 subscribers. They have posted videos about the biggest misconceptions that people have about conjoined twins and some of the nasty comments they have received over the years. We have a lesson for parents that anxiety, fear, and violent behaviors in your child's childhood may leave consequences that are difficult to overcome. Number 2. Jess. Jess, this Florida girl, is living like a child, even though she is now 21 years old. Bottle feed, put on a diaper, and sleep in the crib. She literally lives like a child. Now, as an adult, Jet also has a life like any other girls. However, she and her boyfriend, David, still acts as father and daughter together. What Jess does is explainable. Jess's habit arose when she experienced an injury as a child. Jess is said to have been sexually abused at the age of 2. She thought that she would regain her innocence by doing so. Thanks to the help of her partner, Jess has attracted a large number of online fans. Thanks to that, Jess has regained her joy and confidence in life. The two insisted that they never had sex while doing so. On the contrary, this is completely a pure and innocent game. There are many people who support her lifestyle, but some disagree, saying that their acting as father and daughter is like a deviant sexual orientation. Now a confident and happy young woman, Jess says wearing diapers and drinking from bottles has done more for her self-esteem than years of traditional therapy and medication. If you are a fan of animated movies, you can't forget the seller, Popeye. You think his biceps are only in movies? Oh, I will take you to see real-life Popeye's biceps. Number 1. Mustafa Ismail. Mustafa Ismail, aka Big Mo, an Egyptian bodybuilder known as real-life Popeye seller, with unusually large biceps. He was recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records 2013 as the person with the largest biceps in the world, with a measurement of 30.71 inches. When I got to know him, I learned that you don't have to eat spinach to have the biggest arms in the world. He eats 7 pounds of protein, 9 pounds of carbohydrates, and 3 gallons of water each day to help maintain upper arms that measure 30.71 inches, as big as a small man's waist. Mustafa admits to taking protein shakes to help with his bodybuilding, but puts his bulging body down to genetics. His father was an Egyptian wrestler. He has a daily exercise regime of 5 a.m. until 8 a.m., during which he concentrates on cardio, strength training, and body sculpting, using heavy and light isolated weights. Aiming at a perfect shape, Ismail even moved his family from Egypt to the US to take advantage of the state-of-the-art training equipment and techniques here. In addition to managing 2 gas stations near his house, Big Mo spends most of the day training. With his huge biceps, it now seems no one can beat him in arm wrestling. However, it is a pity that he will never win against me, because I never wrestle with him. That's all I have for today. They are such special people. Doesn't matter if it's a disease, a syndrome, or a beautiful body, they still look adorable in the eyes of many people. We still have all the special people waiting for you to discover in my upcoming videos. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notification bell to receive more interesting videos. Now, goodbye and see ya!